What up, y'all? Welcome to another video for Marvel Contest of Champions. This is I Beat You. About to just do some arena grinding real quick and chat up with whoever wants to talk. Alright, so start with the 4-star arena. Play some music, hold up. Alright, let's go. I just put full suicides on for the first time, so let's see how that goes. Things definitely seem to go a little bit faster for sure. I noticed when I play with like a lot of the higher ranked champs than I do with these low ranked champs. So I lose 46 and gain 41, so I lose 5 per tick. What it looks like, right? Yeah. Fights definitely go a lot quicker though. Thanks for the like, whoever liked the stream. What up, bruh? How's it going? Oh, getting slapped while looking at the screen. Turn my Wi-Fi off. crazy how I got 200 megabytes per second and my fucking Wi-Fi in the house sucks ass. Yeah, same here. Running full suicides for the first time, so yeah, I ran bleed a lot, but well, over the last few months, probably like the last 2 months, I ran bleed. Then that mastery deal came up. It was my first time trying it. Like I had bleed for like the last 2 months, I'd say, and then I got that mastery deal like last week it was, and today I decided to just unlock poison. So it's my first time having it all unlocked. I had to buy one core for the 500 units because I only had 2 or 3 willpower unlocked. So I figured might as well unlock 3 or 3 at the same time. Probably didn't need it, but I wanted to also try it out to see what the difference is. I don't know this when I play. Like I would usually lose like 3% health per fight with 2 or 3. So it might not actually be that big of a difference. I don't know. Trying to get to 15k units by 4th of July. So I don't have to spend no money unless I want to. If the offers are worth it anyway. Damn, really? That's dope. I haven't even done that shit yet. I've only I only did one run through Act 6.2. I probably try to 100% 6.3, like the whole chapter, and probably 6.4 before I even started trying 6.2. I really don't want to fight the champion 9 more times, to be honest. If so, I'll definitely I'll definitely get it. I'm thinking it'll be more along the lines of like half a selector, and maybe a 6 star Nexus or something along those lines. A 6 star Nexus and a tier 5 selector would be dope. Really dope. Will it happen? I don't know. Last year was what? It was like 30K 6 star shards, I think. Or 45. I think it was 30K 6 star shards and like enough resources to rank 2 a 6 star. Or give a generic rank 3 gem. I doubt that. But that would be sweet too. So you can rank 3 whoever you want. And no resources needed. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in 6.42. Prowess. I haven't looked at that path yet, to be honest. Is that the one you need a prowess buff? Because if so, it shouldn't be too bad. If you got Emma Frost or Sunspot, I believe is prowess too. Or if you got Captain America Infinity War, you got to use, I think, Storm Synergy, which you don't really want to use Storm in Act 6, but then you can use any mutant and get that synergy. I think I did the same. I got 2 Odins. My Nexus, both my Nexus crystals suck. Um, and then I got like 2 or 3 offers of the other ones too. Yeah, I think the best selection I had was like Nightcrawler in one of them. And then the other one, I can't even remember. I got screenshots somewhere on my phone, but I know they were both bad. And then from my Act 6 Nexus Crystal, I had to pick OG Daredevil, which wasn't fun either. That was the only new champ. Fourth of July is the only sale day that has the 1, 4, and 10K deals, right? I think oh fuck, I'm not paying attention. There you go. Magic Unawakened is dope. I don't remember what I got for the fourth. I probably got about the same as you though. I usually keep it around that. Yeah, Magic is definitely a dope pull. If I didn't have her, I would have been happy with that. But Is the fourth the only day with the 1, 4, and 10K deals? Um, the unit offers, or is it on Black Friday and the 4th of July? I don't recall. If it's just the fourth, then after the fourth, I'll start working on some Act 6. I gotta work on some Act 6 anyway. I got a bunch of revives and overflow. I think I got 7 or 8 single revives and overflow. The link nodes for the quest is special. Connoisseur prowess can only deal damage. Cornered clapback. Well, if you got Emma Frost, it shouldn't be too bad. And I think Sunspot as well. But if not, if you got Captain America Infinity War and I believe Storm, it gives prowess to any mutant. So then you could just rock them too, and then bring like any good mutant you have. Who the hell is the boss in 6.42? I'll check after this real quick. Who's the boss? Let's see. 6.42 is Thor. So, let's see. Yeah, so if you have Storm or Beast for synergy, then you can use any mutant, and mutants have class advantage versus the boss anyway, so that helps a bit too. Let me see. I just literally got Quake a couple days ago. Emma don't need to hit hard because her specials is what's gonna do all the damage. Because you can stack up prowesses easy with her with just parries. So if you just like parry 2-hit combo, parry 2-hit combo, you just build a lot of prowess, and then when you hit your specials, they do a lot of damage. But if you got Cap and Storm or Beast, then you can run any mutant and it'll do plenty of damage. See what the path looks like. See. Alright, so that's this. So it's not that one. Let's see. Am I missing it? Hold up. not that way. Am I missing something? You sure it's 6.42? Let me see. Black Widow. Cornered. The defender takes 90% reduced damage from all sources except specials. Oh, and has an active prowess effect. Yeah, so Emma will work fine. Clap back when poison, shock or bleed, incinerator plasma. Debuff for his face. So you do 90% less damage. What happens when you have the mutant? Yeah, so either Emma or the one with the man thing as a mini boss. Yep. I don't think it'll be that bad. Defender takes 90% reduced damage from all except special attacks. Electro, obviously, he's gonna suck. Black Widow shouldn't be too bad. Maul could suck. Spider Gwen won't be bad with Emma anyway. Void could suck. Ghost should be easy. B should be easy. Thing shouldn't be too bad. Man thing. Each time the defender is struck, they gain a charge, which reduces the damage taken, hits by 5%. Being struck by a heavy attack removes all the charges. So you could just heavy him basically. I don't think it'll be too bad if you just gotta have the right champs though. Let me see. I'd probably go in if that was me. I would. Does Sunspot have prowess normally? I don't think so. For each stack of flare charges, Sunspot gain a prowess effect, increasing the damage up by 200%. Yeah, so he gets prowess of a special too. So Sunspot will be good. That man thing as a mini boss is a nightmare. Yeah, that's another reason I got Quake and Ghost over the last month. So I got a lot of bad pulls in between, but that's no here or there. I want to have them ranked before I do more X6. I don't see why man thing would be that crazy though. Am I missing something? Hold on. Let's see. Going with Cap. Nick Fury. You know what will probably do really well is fucking the corner. Just you know what? See, but when I play cornered, what I'll do is if let's say Sunspot applies the incinerate, I would just I will wait out the I will wait out the cornered before I attack again. But you're right that Sunspot does it on every hit, so that probably won't work. You know what would be good though is Colossus. And Cap. Any Cap Infinity War. What take out though? That's Nick Fury. That's who I'd run right there for that path. Who do you have though, mutant wise? Do you have Cap Infinity War and Storm or Beast? That's what I would run right there. What's the boss though? So you just parry a heavy man thing, and then specials. I don't believe he has the same nodes as everybody else because local node doesn't show it. So man thing shouldn't actually be that bad. With Cap should be able to get him down in 1 or 2 tries. Electro's gonna be a fucking dick. Maul could be a dick. And Void. You just gotta play it slow. I don't, I honestly don't. It may be worse than I think, but I don't think it'd be too bad if you have the right team. Colossus specials with prowess will do a ridiculous amount of damage. You could even bring Omega Red instead of like Domino, so that he gets better. Let me see what this one is. Gains fastball for the fight. Old Man Logan will do a crazy amount of damage too. Off his specials if you get like 15 Furies. What's Omega Red? Oh no, it's on the Omega Reds then. Let me see. I know Omega Red's one of the better synergies for Colossus. Colossus gets 2% attack rating from each debuff. And well-timed blocks. Yeah, that'll build up his armor a lot faster. What's Sabretooth? Yeah, it depends on your team, man. Quake is good for this path. Quake must take forever though, because you won't have her prowess and you do 90% less damage. I haven't really watched any videos for it either to see since I haven't been planning on doing it yet, but I definitely got to do something because I got all these revives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3 20% boosts. So I gotta do something. Probably gonna finish 6 point. Just running suicide sucks for Act 6, man. That's why I haven't really messed with it. I'll probably finish this Havoc chapter. That's it. Alright, let me get back to some arena. Let me see. Quake is good. No Hirsch. Oh, that's good to know then. I'm gonna she'll probably be my next rank 4. I already ranked her to rank 3 right now. And Ghost, I'm gonna rank 5. I just don't have no tech ISO, so I've been kinda like ranking Quake as opposed to Ghost. Ghost is rank 4 right now. Kind of decent with Quake, like when you parry. I'm not. I haven't really practiced her enough to be like good at just evading everything with her. Yeah, I heard Quake. She's encountered a lot of shit in Act 6, so pretty happy I pulled her. Still trying to get used to Ghost as well. Some fights I do really good with her, and then other fights I just get fucked up. Mine's won't be high sig either. I think I only have like. I'm not gonna throw generics in there because it'll make a huge difference. But I think I only have like 30. I think I only have like 30 something tech. Pretty sure. It just gives her a little more power, so it's not like it's a huge deal, but her damage is definitely nice. Alright, let's see. Yeah, she definitely. Some people say Ghost is harder, but from playing with both, I feel like Quake is harder. Ghost is just getting that timing down. Once you get that down, then you good. Quake is fucking. All it takes is one fuck up to really get fucked up. Because her fights don't end quick, you know what I mean? So it's always a long fight. How many 6 do I got? Let me see. Yeah, I only got 32 tech. Nope, 42 tech. So if I awaken her, I'll probably just take her to sig 40 and then leave her there. They need to drop a new variant already. Yep, that's another thing too. I got an old phone. I'm still on the iPhone 6. The only sometimes I lag in certain fights, but otherwise it works perfectly fine. So I'm like, there's no real point in shedding out like $600-700 on a new phone when I don't need it. Once my shit fucks up, then I'll get a new phone. Like that Darkhawk fight in 6.4, I forget what chapter. That shit was horrible for me. I don't know if it shows like on the recordings, but like it's kind of like I had like super slowdown. So anytime I would evade, I would just stand there and get punched in the face. Shit was really annoying. Really fucking annoying. I mean, I'm starting to get my 5 stars back. For now. Yeah, I did too. He fucked me up too. That shit was. I definitely underestimated that Annihilus. The whole path besides that fight was fine, and the boss fight obviously. Yeah, I don't know how bad it was like in general, but I just know it was terrible for me. Like let's say when like if I fight Ghost, when the start of the match, usually I'll like freeze a little bit because she phases, or like Deadpool, like when he throws his special 2, I'll freeze a bit. It's not as bad as it used to, because when that shit first happened, I'd always get hit with his special 2 because I just couldn't. It would freeze, and by the time I evaded, it already hit me. Now I still get the shutter, but I'm able to evade it more than before. I thought it was my phone, but then someone with a newer phone was like that. They had that issue too. So I was like, it ain't me. It ain't only me. So I was like, there ain't no point in upgrading. Yeah, I wish I had Doctor Doom, man. It's one champ I do not have. I have him as a 3-star, but that's about it. I seen someone on YouTube. I don't remember his name, but he soloed that Darkhawk a bunch of times with Human Torch. I could probably do it too, but I lag too much on that fucking fight. So I'm kind of not in a rush to go back into it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that is true. My favorite content in the game is definitely variants. Even the first one was when I did it was kind of hard. Well, it was hard when I did it, but it's probably not that hard now with the roster I have now. But then I think I didn't even have a rank 5 when I did it. I think I had a rank 2 domino, I'm pretty sure. But that was it. So like doing that shit with 4 stars and shit wasn't fun. Like I had rank 4s and shit for most classes, but that second chapter in variant 1, the Tekken Tekken Mystic, I didn't have a rank 4 through most of it. And then I ended up pulling Stark Spidey from Dungeon Crystal. Then I ranked 4 him towards the end, so I had one rank 4, all the rest were 4 stars. That shit sucked. Well, it all depends, man, because Lags is really good, though. I'll give him that. But if you be like, he's popular too, so if you like spending money getting units and shit to fucking revive, it'll get him more views and shit like that, which in actuality, you end up making money off spending money. You know what I mean? So it's like if I wanted to drop like 20,000 units or whatever and 100% abyss, or anybody with a good roster could do it. It's just he goes hard. Like most of the top YouTubers do, they all finish it like quick, and they go for legend runs so they could get like the extra items and shit. That is true. Even though I hate arena, to be honest, it's so boring. Like here, like I'm talking to you and shit, so it's definitely cool. But like if I'm playing like by myself, I'm dozing off. Especially if I'm laying down in bed and something. Like if I'm watching TV or something, I'm good. But if I'm like laying down or chilling, like that shit makes me want to go to sleep. Maybe with full suicides, I don't know, make it feel like faster. You know what I mean? Like some fights, they just don't want to throw specials, so you gotta eat an SP3 every time. But yeah, arena is definitely the only place where you can use all your champs. See, what I try to do is to like not spend units. Is I'll complete shit and just wait until I have shit in overflow and then do it. So it really don't cost me much. You know what I mean? When I complete some, I open my 4-hour crystals too to give me potions. Occasionally, you get some revives out of it. So that way, in the long run, you don't really spend units. Obviously, if I wanted 100% something and I wanted to get it over with, I'll just use whatever is needed. But I try to not do that as much as possible. So like right now, I got 9 revives in overflow. So by the time I actually do some, I probably have like 12 to 15. So then on top of that, I already have 19 that are in the stash. You know what I mean? So if I use 20 revives or something to complete 2, 3 paths or whatever, then it don't cost me nothing. Then I won't do nothing until I build it back up. This Hawkeye is rank 4, and he's under like all these rank 3 people. Thing about it too is if you play arena, you get a lot of units, so you can use those units to complete content without actually spending any money. Since arena is probably the best way for like gold and gold, ISO, battle chips, units. Still the best source for all of that. Like I have fun doing 6.1, but 6.2, I don't want to do that champion boss and mortal boss. Like I'm not looking forward to those two at all. I'd much rather do 6.3 and even 6.4 than 6.2. The game, it could go under. Any game could. I don't see it happening, but you know, let's say they come out with that new game and it bombs, could affect them. You know what I mean? I just don't see it happening anytime soon. As long as people spend money on the game the way they spend, they're always gonna. Even if they slow down, I don't think it'll go under. At least not for like another 2, 3 years. Especially the way Marvel's pumping out. Well, gonna pump out movies after this whole pandemic goes away. As long as Kabam don't keep fucking up and make actual players start leaving the game, they'll be fine. They've been doing it for 5 years already, you know what I mean? So they're doing something right. Well, if the game goes under, then you'll be losing the game, not your champs, because you won't be able to use them. Because once they cut the servers down, you won't be able to do anything. I don't see it going that long, you know what I mean? But I could see it going at least another 5 more years. eventually, they'll they'll stop losing. They'll stop making as much money, and then maybe stop making content for the game. But like I said, I don't see that happening for a couple years anyway. There could always be another game that puts them out of business as well. You know what I mean? Something that comes around ends up being more popular. But Marvel in general has a strong fan base, so as long as they don't fuck shit up too bad, they should be fine. Yeah, so you don't have nothing to worry about for a couple years anyway. See how my game lags a bit when it starts? I don't know if it's when my phone gets hot or what. It's choppy. Let's see what we got going on over here. Alright. But yeah, I don't think you have much to worry about for a bit. As long as the whales whale out for Alliance War and Alliance Quest, they be fine. This shit is real choppy right here. Hold up. Plug my charger. Let him hit me. Then he can take all that back damage. This shit is lagging like crazy. Close my game and reopen it. As long as they can keep coming out with content as well. Alright, so let's get back to this. Hopefully the lag stop. That was a little better. Definitely better than the Mysterio fight, I'll tell you that. I don't think I got my $6 back for a while either. $4, yeah. I'll be asleep by then. See where this goes. That was a mistake right there. I might go to the other arena. I'll let my other champs come in. Alright, see. See who we got. Yeah, let me let them come in. I'll go to the other arena. Start this one up. Yeah, well, that's why I don't really spend like that no more. I get like the sigil and the $5 unit deal, but outside of that, I try not to spend on the game. Besides, like on holidays. I do fine with what I got, so I don't worry about it. Like with my units right now, I could probably finish all Act 6 100%. I still have units left over, but I don't feel like going that crazy for what. That is true, man. But 5 stars will be relevant for a while. Because a max 5 star is basically a rank 2 6 star. And if they need the 5 stars that need like high sigs or whatever, or max sig will outperform the 6 star. So you can have rank 4 6 stars, 5 stars will be fine. Yeah, it's basically either you pick up a different hobby or you watch TV. But playing the game, you could watch TV and play at the same time. So it depends. If I wasn't playing this, I'd just be playing something else. Not on the phone, but I'll probably play something on the PC. Maybe play Call of Duty more or something. I don't know. I think it's more about like if you like Marvel, you like the game and you play it, as opposed to you liking the game itself. Yeah, you would be. If you play a lot, you're considered a gamer. It don't matter if you play one game or 1,000 games. Now, if you just play one game, but or 10 games, but you play them like every so often, you don't go hard, then no. But if you go hard in a game, don't matter if it's just one game, you're a gamer. All depends on how hard you play or how much you play. There's certain people that only play like Counter Strike, CS:GO. They only play that game and they play it all day. So yeah. So yeah, you would be considered a gamer. It depends. A lot of people could play at work. Let's say this game, you play it at work, play it at home. Some people go to work, come home, jump right on the games, play. They'll play for like 6 hours to 8 hours a day. Certain people. And if you play, let's say, 2 or 3 hours, 2 games every day, you know what I mean? Or some people will they just play campaign all day, so they'll go home, jump on the computer, or PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. Try to beat the campaign, take them a couple days, and then they'll go on to the next one. A lot of people that play a lot of online games, they'll play one game when certain friends are on that play that game, and then they'll play another game when certain friends are on to play that game. That's usually how that goes. Or sometimes you play one game and then you be like the next day you be like, I don't want to play that. You play something else. That way you don't really get bored. That way you really don't get bored of the game itself. So that's how it works. Gotta get it used to playing off the screen, but there's definitely a delay in it. Where I don't look down at my phone the whole time. That is true. But you wanna. Well, it depends. If you spend money on the game, you don't gotta play at all. You could just buy your way through everything. But if you don't, then yeah, you gotta at least do like the monthly quests and shit like that, so that you could keep up. Like I said, if you don't wanna do that, you could just spend. Like you could get all the shards. You would get like 5 stars, 6 stars from spending. You get all the rank up materials you need from spending. You need champs. You could freaking just buy calves all day. So it all depends on the person. But the game is definitely a grind. That's true. That's why a lot of games nowadays have a lot of like replay value, where you gotta like you could beat the main story, but if you want to, let's say, 100% it, you gotta do a lot of like different side quests that's outside of the main quest itself, or a lot of that don't have the replay value. They have a good multiplayer, let's say. So once you beat the campaign and that's done, then you can play multiplayer versus other people, and that you could play endlessly until you get tired of it. And they'll have different game modes where you get tired of one game mode, you can play a different one. So, but that's why I don't ever pay $60 for a campaign game that's only campaign. Like a lot of good games that even have campaigns, I kind of skip over them and just play the multiplayer. Like I can't remember the last fucking Call of Duty game that I didn't just play the multiplayer. Might have been like the last one I beat was probably Modern Warfare 2, probably the campaign. All the other ones that I played, I haven't even attempted it. What up, Diego? What's good, brother? Yeah, basically in any game, they got to keep you interested. If they don't keep you interested, then once you lose interest, you're not playing the game no more. And they lose money, so they try to keep you interested in any way possible. Like Resident Evils, they remade them so many times and people still buy them because they like playing them. Like let's say Assassin's Creed, like the Assassin's Creed gameplay is the same in every single fucking Assassin's Creed, but people like playing them all because of they like to find out what's going on in the story. Yeah, me too, man. Just playing some arena. I just unlocked full suicide, so trying it out. My phone is mad hot, so I'm definitely see it freezing a bit. How long have I been streaming for? Hour and 15 minutes. Last time I touched Call of Duty was Black in 2012. Damn, that's been a while, man. I got the newest Call of Duty on PC. I played it a little bit. Gotta find a game you like and play it. Don't matter what it is. Getting closer to that unit mark. Yep. I just spent like 600 units to do the suicides. I made a video, but I didn't post it yet. Did it right before I went live. I had to buy a core for 500 units, and then took a little bit. I think a little over 100 to change my mastery setup. Now I'm rank 3. Alright, let me go to the other one. Yeah, I'll definitely hit that. I'll definitely hit 15K way before the 4th of July, though. That's for sure. What I want to use blade on. RSU. Need 9K for what? I don't need 20 for the deals. You only need 15K, not 20. The deals is 1, 4, and 10. Yeah, that shit is draining on your units, man. Especially if you don't have the right champ for a certain path. You know what I mean? You gotta spend units to get it done. I wasn't even looking at the screen. that's why I haven't really done any more Act 6 because of that. Because I want to get to the 15K mark. But like I said, I got enough free vibes where I gotta stop doing something. Yeah, I don't think they'll change it though. Because when you think about it, if you don't have units, 15K units is still fucking $500. You know what I mean? So if they change it to 20K, that's what? 500, 600, it's like 650, something like that. Nah, like six, probably like six. So basically, just under $700 if they change this to 20K. So I don't see them doing that. Fucking Korg, really? Yeah, but of course you freeze right there. I don't see them changing it though. Yeah, my phone is dying too. Yeah, if you up it for almost $200, let's say, if you do 20K, you're gonna lose a lot of people that'll just be like, man, fuck that, I ain't spending. You know what I mean? They'll keep it to the same. Cause $500 usually gets you like I think every offer or more so. No, not every offer. 3, 4, 450. Get you almost every offer. Better take them shits then. I put my phone to charge. Alright, phone is plugged in. Yeah, you could always do that. Like it's too much RNG and like a lot of the Act 6 rewards where it's like, do I really want to go that hard and then get something that I can't even use? Like let's say if I got a skill cat or a tech catalyst from Act 6, I couldn't even use them. So it's like, do you really want to do it? Like eventually I'll get a good tech and shit, but until then, there's no real rush to do it. That is true, bro. That is true. There's a lot of whales in the game. They could do something like let's say a 1K deal, 4K, 10K, which is the 15K offer deals, and then add a fourth one to it for like another fucking 10K, and people will buy it, especially if it gives them advantage in the game. What up, AC? How goes it? Alright, let's get Dane, Nihilus, G-Hawk. Throw people a 6-star Nexus and a random 6-star gem. I can see that. Have I heard of your challenge? No, I have not. See, the thing about that though is if let's say the 15K offer, well the 10K offer was a 6-star random gem and a 6-star Nexus crystal, I don't even think I'd get it. Like if that's all it was, because the 6-star could be trash and the gem could be something you can't use. Me personally, if it was like a gem, a catalyst, and a Nexus crystal, or just a gem and a catalyst, then that'd be different. Because if you get the right combination, it could be game, account changing anyway. It will have to have some like 6-star 6 in there. I don't know what it is to like to try anything, bro. Can't try your challenge if I don't know what it is. Come on, man. Alright, let me fucking kill this dude. Who's your top champ though? If we can get his T5 selector, any class, I definitely do it. I'm gonna have the units do it anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know who the fuck is a 5-star rupees. Oh, 5 rupees. But who's your top champ though? Four-star Doom with a 1-star? Nah, that shit would not be fun. Oh, not. Who the fuck do I have as 1-stars anyway? Yeah, nah. That shit ain't happening. 2 star, I could see that, but 1 star, no. Yeah, could definitely do it with 2 star, but 3 star, no. I mean 1 star, no. Tier 3 alpha is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy at first. You know what I mean? Like everything they do costs a lot. Yeah, that's why I said AC. 1 star, nah, that shit ain't happening. That shit'll be like fighting an abyss fight. That shit would not be fun. But yeah, Stopper, it would it's definitely gonna be crazy expensive when it first comes out. For sure. It, our hope is a T5 CC selector and a and like two Nexus 6 stars. Like I'll be good with that. I'm assuming one of the Nexus 6 stars would be good. And obviously the selector will be good since you get to pick it. And it would just be for the selector mainly. Oh shit, unstoppable. But it keeps me close to you, so I don't mind it. Like I wouldn't even be happy with a 6 star random gem either. You know what I mean? Even let's say it was a gem and some 6 stars, like I wouldn't be too happy with that either. For me to spend all this time to get 15k units and then fucking to waste it on some dumbass deal, nah. I'd rather just complete like Act 6 100% or something. So for y'all who don't know, for Guillotine 2099, you basically just want to knock her down. So basically, if you can parry and heavy, it takes away it puts the Digi Cloak on cooldown, and then you could just fight her regular. You don't have to worry about her going invisible. So right now she could go invisible. But once you knock her down, that's it. Come on, girl. She's playing so passive. It's not really gonna hurt me, so come on. So, up, she's dead. Six star? That's just gonna be retarded. You could definitely find out how much from rank 1 to 3, but rank 4 to 5, hold on, let me see. Can't even see how much gold this is there. Oh, let me brighten my phone. So it's 811,000 to rank them to rank 4. Yeah, I think you see it anyway. Nothing gold but attain and read the resources. Well, you already know how much it is to go from rank 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rank 5 is going to be obviously higher than rank 4, so it'll be some shit that hasn't came out yet. You get shards not to rank up materials. What you talking about, Diego? What you mean shards not rank up materials? People are flexing already, man. People got 4 rank 3s already on their card. Like, probably got 5 by now. What you mean, Diego? What you talking about? Hold up, let's see. See, like this dude right here. You see what I'm saying? Maxig. 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 120. So people already flexing, man. See what this dude got. So he only has 3. 3. He got the highest prestige ones too. This guy has 4. 200. 160. 160. 160. For the monthly quest? I got the. Oh, you talk. I got the shards. See, I did the shards one. I didn't do the rank up materials because I figured I rank up materials come so easy now, even though it'd be cool. But I figured when I first did it, I was trying to get better champs. I ended up getting. I don't know. I don't think I really got anybody good from those specific shards. But it did get me to a 6-star, so that worked. I got that 6-star deal, and it got me a 5-star Quake, and it completed my 6-star, which got me a dupe on Captain Marvel. look at my 1 mil bank account. That's thick. Yeah, I'm telling you, people definitely spend on this game just to flex. Remember that what was it? Was it an Odin for the Thanos, like the Infinity Gauntlet gamer, the profile pic? Yeah, I don't have Silver Surfer. And the last like month or two, I got Aegon, Quake, and Ghost. So it's pretty good. Gotten some, a bunch of bad champs. Like I've duped in the last 2 months. I've duped Ebony Maw like 3 or 4 times. Beast 3 or 4 times. Um, Diablo I duped him once. So got a lot of bad pulls, but the good pulls I got were really good. I got Elsa Bloodstone, but I really can't do nothing with her because I don't even have any skill catalyst. Need so much rank up materials. I'm pretty good on rank up materials. Got a tech rank 5 gem that I'm gonna use on Ghost. I got got 5 tier 5 basic right now, and I got 15 tier 2 alphas. About to have 16, and then when we get the one for the calendar, I'll have 17. What up, Steve? Yeah, I'm definitely going back playing killing people now. Silver Surfer, like, I don't know, I don't think he's that good, but he's definitely good to have for prestige because he's the highest prestige in the game right now. So like him and Doom, like they make a big difference to your prestige if you max them. Like if I got Silver Surfer, I'm not rank 5 him anytime soon. Just for the fact that I don't have no cosmic CC and I'm not throwing all my generics into him. I mean not CC, stones. Yeah, Diego, resources come pretty quick, man. So I got the rank 5 gem for Ghost. I rank 4 her with a gem. I still got another rank 4 tech gem. I got a rank 4 mystic gem. I just rank 5 Aegon and did the when I did the Abyss run. What did I do before that? I ranked 2 Sim Supreme before that. No, I ranked 3 I ranked 2 Sim Supreme and then I ranked 3 Human Torch and then I ranked no rank 2 Sim Supreme, rank 5 Aegon, rank 3 Human Torch. Those are my last 3 big rank ups. Nah, I'd rank him up too if I had the 6 for him. He's definitely like a game changer prestige wise, and a lot of the top alliances or even pretty decent alliances, you need to have at least like 10k prestige to get in. Some you need like 10-4, 10-5, depending. I'm at 10-3. I could go higher, but I'm trying to save my generics for someone who really needs it. Like I could have maxed out Aegon, it'll bring up my prestige, but I was like, till I do something that I really need him, probably get more SIGs along the way. How the hell are you instantly unstunned? Nah, I definitely do not love fucking Ebony Maw, man. I'd rather, if I'm gonna rank up anyone, fucking would be Man Thing. Because Man Thing will come in handy for that stupid ass fucking Mysterio fight. I don't even know how to use Ebony Maw really. Boy, Nightcrawler's gonna suck. Yeah, I definitely do get Ebony Maw enough. I think he's 660 or 680. I know I duped him 3 or 4 times. And I duped Beast 3 or 4 times. Before that, I think I duped from that feature. I duped fucking Iron Patriot like 3 or 4 times from that shit. Yeah, Diego, I wouldn't have done that. Like I definitely got him. I used a generic on him. After I took him to rank 5, I waited till I was gonna do the Abyss, and then I put the generic in him. Then I took him to Sig, I think 125 with all generics, and then I still got 120 left. But so I could max him, but I was like, nah. I figured once an Abyss, it'll take me more revives. As opposed, it'll take me more revives, which cost me more units, but I got to save my SIGs because once he's at max combo, it doesn't matter anymore. So I was like, maybe if I wanted 100% Labyrinth for Legends, or if I want to do more Abyss, I'll probably maybe max SIG him. But until then, I'll hold. But like right now, you awaken him, brought him to SIG 199, and he's only rank 3. So now if you pull him, you'll get 1 SIG stone and not even get a max SIG crystal. So like in your shoes, I would have waited till I wouldn't have used a generic on him till he was rank 5, and then till I was gonna use him so that you have more chances to awaken him naturally. Same thing happened to me with Nick Fury. I took him to rank 4, and the day I was gonna rank 5 him and awaken him, I duped him. So it saved me a generic gem. And then that generic gem ended up being used on Aegon. Which I still have 1 generic gem, but it would have got wasted if I used it on Nick Fury. Like how you did with Aegon anyway. Let's see how much this shock takes for. Oh, I didn't even stun him right there. There it goes. You dead, bruh. Oh, I got you. I thought you said you left him at SIG 199. Yeah, see, I would have just waited till I rank 5 them and until I was gonna use them, so you wouldn't have to use a gem. You know what I mean? That's what I always do. Like, if I have the gem for them, I'll rank them up, rank 5 them, and then I'll usually wait like 3 to 5 pulls, and if I don't pull them again, then I'll just use a gem on them. And if I know it's someone I want to rank 5, then I'll probably rank 4 them and just wait till I get a gem or until I awaken them. I don't know, man. I don't play arena enough to grind for a champ though. I guess I do if I you know just play one arena with all my champs. I don't know how much points I'd get. Haven't tried it yet though. Like, I'm talking to y'all, so it's cool. But if I was playing this shit by myself, I probably would have already fell asleep. Arena is boring as shit. And I've been playing it more because I got that goal of 15k units. You know what I mean? So for the fourth, so that's why I've been playing it. So I don't gotta spend no money on this shit. That shit ended. It's like 6 hits. The fuck? You see, I finally got full suicides on, right? I did that shit today. I didn't post a video yet, but probably post it tomorrow. Diego, good luck, man. The the most I ever put up in the featured arena for the 5 star, I think it's like 13,000. I mean, 13 million. Maybe like 20 if I just did one arena with all the champs as opposed to doing 3 arenas. You know what I mean? As long as I don't fight a void, man, I'll be alright. But I'm stingy with my units, so I ain't gonna be trying to switch that shit all the time. Oh, Emma Frost is gonna suck. You going for 72 million? Is that what is that with Eunice or what? You I don't see how I could possibly put up fucking even 50 million. Shit don't never work for Red Hawk. Straight moonwalking on that boy. Yeah, you use any units when you be going for those arena grinds for the champion? Oh, straight walk right into that shit. Fuck. Alright, Husker. Alright, Steve. Yeah, your roster's probably a lot more stacked than mine, though. I don't know. One day I'm gonna try that shit just to see how much I can score, and I'll do any other arena. But for the time being, I'm just trying to get units and battle chips. You know what I mean? You want that storm because you think she's gonna be good, or you just want the storm because that's a champ you don't got? What's the most you ever scored in the arena, Diego? It's not bad. Even if you spend like 1,000 units, you know what I mean? The chances of you getting her at a 3 Cavalier crystals is slim, or any champ for that matter. Definitely running out of champs right now. I definitely don't like going all the way down to rank 3 and rank 2s. I know a lot of people do it so that they can get higher scores, but it just takes forever. At least it seems that way anyway. I should definitely on slowdown right now. I don't blame you for that. I was looking at who I was missing today. Like I'm missing like usually like under 10 per class. I don't blame you there. It's good to have everybody, but then you got all the counters for everything that comes out. You just gotta rank them. How much gold do you got with all the grinding you do? That's right. $70 million. God damn, son. I got 9 million. But you definitely grind. So that's dope too. You can rank up any champ you got, any champ you want. Then when we all grind, it takes forever to fucking refresh everybody's shit. See, after a while, that shit just like glitches out. Like it just stops. All right, I'll check back later. But I'm about to get off. Yeah. I'm about to end this stream. Thanks for watching, y'all. If y'all like the video, hit the like button. If y'all want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.